My thoughts behind the auction house changes. Hi there, I'm Golden Routes, and today we'll be taking a look at the changes in the auction house and basically what I think of it. So, to start things off with, I don't believe Blizzard is doing this to harm anything. You know, there are some servers, especially my old server that I used to play on, where nobody posts anything, or if they do post something, it's for like 400 or 500 gold or something like that. And it could be something as simple as cobalt ore for 400 or 500 gold, and you're just gonna go out and farm that and not spend the money. So I think Blizzard's thought process behind it was to help servers like that and help make them, or I guess help make materials a little bit more, I don't know what the word is. I think they're trying to make it a little bit better for servers who just don't have anybody that play it, and where they could probably shut those servers down and all of that. Um, it's better to just keep them up in their head, I guess. I don't know all the technicalities that go into all of this stuff, but um, I do know that I'm pretty sure Blizzard's not doing this to try to harm anything. I know a lot of people are complaining because it's going to ruin a lot of economies and stuff like that, which it's going to, you know, it will. But I don't think it's going to hurt the economies as much as a lot of people are thinking it will. You know, because whereas there's going to be a lot more supply, there's going to be a lot more demand for things too, you know. Um, I don't really know how else to explain it, you know. Like, I just, I really think that Blizzard's doing this to try and better their game and not hurt it. Um, it is also possible that this is a Microsoft thing and not a Activision Blizzard thing. I could be wrong on that as well. I don't know how far they are into. I don't know how far Microsoft is into taking Blizzard completely over, but having a regional auction house I think is really good. You know, and this is my honest opinion because I don't know, I'd love to be able to go to the auction house and type in any material I may be after and hopefully find it, or I'd love to be able to go and farm a material that not many people go out and farm and sell it. You know what I mean? Even if it sells for like 50% less than what it usually sells for, it's better than it just setting up on the auction house and not selling at all. You know, because at that point I should have somebody buy it at some point, and it should be a lot quicker than what it would be if you just had a realm specific auction house. You know what I mean? So, where a lot of people are thinking that this is going to harm the game rather than do good, I think it's going to do a lot of good rather than harm. A lot of people are being pessimistic about it, I think, and are only seeing one side of the story rather than both sides of the story, you know. Um, and I know one of my mods from my Discord's probably going to comment on this and all of that, but this it's just my honest opinion. Um, Trying to think of what else there's to cover. Basically, again, it is going to hurt economies. You know, there's going to be probably close to millions of materials up on the auction house as opposed to a couple hundred thousand. Or not a couple hundred thousand, but around 100,000, maybe half of that. You know, there's going to be a lot of materials on the auction house. So of course that's going to ruin the economy. But again, where there may not be demand on your server for material, there could be demand on another server for that material, and you're never going to sell it if you're going, or if you're just stuck with the auction house that's realm based rather than regional based. You know what I mean? Another reason why I think they're doing it is, if I am correct, I believe servers are, or not servers, I believe auction houses are their own server. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, because this is how I grew up thinking about how auction houses work, because I'm one of those people that I love to think about how things work. And the way I thought about it was, each auction house has its own like little server, maybe not as big as a realm, but it's still got its own server that holds everything on it, you know. So with that being the case, why not just make one great big server for all of the realms and cut costs on having smaller servers, if that's how it's done. I believe that is all for now. Expect a gold guide for Wrath of the Lich King coming out later today. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.